I know the lighting's terrible in here, but I had to stop and get John something to eat, and then I'm heading home. But I wanted to share with you my hurt and disappointment. Okay, so tomorrow night I'm making Irish stew. Irish stew requires Guinness beer. We don't have any. So I had to go to the liquor store. So I go to the liquor store, I pick up the Guinness, and I head to the counter. I hand it to the guy, pull my ID out, and he tells me the total, and I was like, want to see my ID? And he was like, oh no, we're good. You don't want to see my ID? Like, I was so hurt. I was like, you don't want to look at it? Like, make sure? No, he didn't want to see my ID. He knew I was over the age of 21. I was so hurt, disappointed. How dare you think that I'm that old? I was like, I'm so sad. It's the first time ever in my whole life that somebody did not ID me. Sucks getting old. Christmas traditions is the kids get a new set of PJs every single year. And they get to wear them on Christmas morning. So when we go to some of John's family, we all show up in PJs. So Mara really loves Star Wars. She's really crazy about Rey. So I got her a set. And then I got Solomon some... like a onesie. This was the only size they had left. He actually wears like an 8, so this is going to be really big on him, but I would rather it be too big than too small, and this is the only one they had left. And then I got Livy these. She's going to be excited just because it is Frozen, but guys, you don't understand, they had Peppa Pig. If you don't know what Peppa Pig is, it's a show. They're little British pigs. Olivia is obsessed with Peppa Pig. And the largest size they had was a 3T. There's no way that baby gonna squeeze that body into 3T. So I am like on a major hunt. Like if I find them, I'll just like, I don't know, I will give her these or something. But I am desperately searching for Peppa Pig PJs. Okay, so I'm out in the barn, and I told you guys that Foxy is due in 1 week. And so I have moved her to the maternity ward, moved the babies and mama into the big pen, and basically I rearranged everybody. Let me show you real quick. He's now in my little maternity ward where I had mama and babies. That way I have better access to her. I can see her babies easier. And not only that, this is the darker, warmer part of the whole barn. So this is where I want her to deliver babies. So that's where I put them. Then over here, I put Ghirardelli, who is still not pregnant. Her and Mama are very curious about each other through the fence. They've been doing a little bit of scuffling through the fence. I don't expect that to not be normal. They've never seen each other before, and that's fine. They'll chill out in a minute. They can't hurt each other, obviously, through the fence. Gosh, they want to. And then Blackjack is back in a cage. He's not pleased with that. Of course, Red in the head, still in his same spot, nowhere else. And then over here, I put Mama and babies. And Mama is more concerned with kind of fussing with her. And that's fine, they'll work it out. These two little poop heads are super curious about what's going on. They're not really sure. But they love having the new larger fence because they've been running all around through here. They've been running in and out of that. So they definitely like having the bigger enclosure, which is a good thing, I guess. Come to sit in the pen. Mama's still unsure about the parameters. She doesn't understand why I moved her. But some little people are curious. They're very interested in everything. They're not afraid. Just very curious about me.
Hi. Hi. It's the babies. What are you guys doing? You checking my boot out? Oh, you checking my boot out?
Whoop, whoop. Hey, don't touch me. Gosh, they're so cute. They're super spunky now that they have all this space. They don't know what to do about this. They sure love it. Mama's still checking everything out. Whoop. Gosh, they're cute.
I'll be sad to see these guys go. This being my first baby bunny litter. What do you think, Willow? Ow, you got my shoe? Did you check my shoe out? There's a good girl, Willow is. Yeah, her don't know about all this new digs. She's not sure about all this. She's okay with it, she guesses. She's okay with it, she guesses. It's better than that dark hole you were in. What do you think about it? As soon as they're old enough to determine the gender, the little black one, her new home, or its new home, will either be Fuzzy Butt or Lulu. So we'll see. We've got a Fuzzy Butt or a Lulu. What you doing? What you doing? What? Oh, they're following Mama. Well, where'd she go? Gosh, these two are cute. What are you doing? Oh, this is great fun. Mama and Ghirardelli would not stop fighting. Like it. I mean, if it was just two adult females, I probably wouldn't worry too much about them fussing back and forth through the fence. But when little people start going toward the fence and they start getting crazy, I'm not putting up with that. She wanted to try to bite the babies, so we're not doing that. So she has been exiled to a small cage instead of the buck. So she will be living here. And in case you're wondering, I have the quail cage in front of this because the babies can slip through this. So I have the quail cage blocking it, and then I have her cage blocking it, and I have hay here so that they can't see her and she can't see them. Straw, for the love of Pete, straw. I have straw here blocking so that nobody can see the other, and so they can't go back and forth through that, so that there's no fighting. Even though Mama's pretty dang determined to go for her. But I'm sure that they'll work out their little turf war that they got going on. But at least this way the babies are protected, because honestly that's the most important for me. I've been outside a good hour now. I've got everybody swapped over, and I spent some time out here watching, listening, making sure that there weren't going to be any fights or issues. That's how I discovered the fight between the two girls, and realized that after about 15 minutes this is not probably going to get better anytime soon, and I also don't want her injuring the babies. So I swapped everybody out. Everybody's happy and secure. No fighting can ensue now. And I just wanted to make sure everybody was safe and okay with being swapped out, because this was very dramatic change. Rabbits are territorial, and I'm literally changing their territory. So some of them were not okay with that. So I made sure that everything was good. So I'm gonna go in the house now. Hello, baby Fredo back in. Hello, baby Frodo cat. Hi. I'm checking around loving the bunnies. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Oh, Frodo back in. Choop, 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 choop. Oh, he's a baby. He's a pretty boy. Yes, he is. Come on, let's go in the house. Come on. So, met a distant cousin and got this guy. He's the male, and he's supposed to be a lion head. He does have some of the fuzz, but she said that Mama ripped all his beautiful mane out when she went to make her nest, and it's still not grown in yet. And then here we have Mama, who has ripped all of her mane out, and she's a chocolate color. And these are the remaining 3 babies that she has.
Now then about Gandalf.
John said tell you guys about Gandalf. He's wanting to keep this little blue and name him Gandalf the Grey. Because he has a beard. The other 2 I'm probably going to sell. They are 7 weeks old, and I checked them, and it looks like everybody's a boy. So I will probably have a hard time selling these, because nobody likes to buy boy rabbits. But yeah, she said, hey, I've got rabbits. I absolutely cannot keep them. Can you take these? So here I am with more lion head bunnies. Have you ever seen a grown man get so excited over a baby rabbit? He's decided that he is keeping this one for a pet. So more than likely Gandalf is going to live in our house, and he will not be joining the outside rabbits. That means I'm going to have to take him and get him neutered too, so he don't pee everywhere. You like him?
Yeah, he's alright.
He's alright.
So yesterday, after later in the evening, I caught the stomach bug that the kids had. And last year I had a stomach bug like this. And because I don't have a stomach, I can't drink to keep up with the output when you're sick. And so I'm really dehydrated. I'm struggling to get enough fluids. Last year it actually landed me in the hospital for 7 days, hoping we don't get to that point. But last night I struggled really bad. Around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning I fainted, going to the bathroom, and then around 5:30 I blacked out trying to walk from the bedroom to the kitchen. John had to help me back in the bed, so I will be in the bed probably most of the day, and my husband will be feeding the animals, but he's starting to feel sick too, so my mom is coming to get the kids to keep them for a while so that we can get some rest. But if I'm quiet on Facebook or if I'm quiet on YouTube for a couple days, this might be why. If something does happen and I do get put in the hospital, I definitely will tell you guys about it. So I just wanted to tell you, pray for me, because I'm really, really sick. That's it. Love you guys. Bye.